Welcome to Nisku, Alberta, home of the Silent Ice Centre and the 2024 Co-op Canadian Open. It was the Silent Ice Centre's first major event, and everyone from the curlers to the event staff to the fans were left marveling at this gem just minutes south of Edmonton. It was the perfect home for the Grand Slam of Curling's second event of the season, and it couldn't have gone any better for local native Rachel Homan. Just days after showing us around her hometown of nearby Beaumont, Alberta, Rachel took to the ice for a classic finals matchup against number 2 ranked team Silvana Tirinzoni, a rematch of last year's World Women's Final. It was a close game to start, with Tirinzoni leading 3-2 when Rachel Homan made a dazzling shot, taking out a Tirinzoni stone and barely threading it through 2 of her own stones to score 3. It was the shot of the week and will likely prove to be one of the shots of the year, a masterclass in team shot making. Homan never looked back from there, winning the final 7-5, defending her Canadian Open championship and improving her record on the season to a whopping 33-2, proving so far that last season was no fluke. Elsewhere, this event marked the first time that 2 South Korean teams made the semifinals and 4 Japanese teams competed in the event. Seung-youn Ha had her best finish ever at the Grand Slams, making the semifinals before losing to Rachel Homan. Chelsea Carey made her first playoffs at a Grand Slam with her new squad, and Carrie Anerson, unsure if she'd even make the playoffs after needing 3 men's games to break correctly to earn a tiebreaker, got that tiebreaker win and squeaked her way into a quarterfinal finish. Oh, and Team Isabella Wrana set the bar extremely high for teams at the Grand Slam of Karaoke, capping off a wonderful atmosphere at Apres Curl on Saturday night. On the men's side, Bruce Mouat was also looking to defend titles, as he is both the defending champion of the Co-op Canadian Open and was coming off of a dominant performance at the Tour Challenge in Charlottetown. And much like Rachel Homan, he made good on that defense, once again going undefeated through the field and bringing his record at the Slams this year to a perfect 13-0. In those 13 games, he's outscored his opposition 86-37. It's dominance like we have not seen on the men's side, and we'll see if Bruce and his team can continue this marvelous run in a few weeks in St. John's. Speaking of St. John's, it was a second straight final for Newfoundland native Brad Gushue, who welcomed Brendan Bottcher into the fold for his first Grand Slam with the team. While there will be some growing pains, it looked like a pretty seamless fit, and we know the Mary Brown Center will be rocking next week as they cheer on their hometown boys. In the men's playoffs, we saw the re-emergence of former world number 1 Joel Retornaz as he shook off a poor showing in Charlottetown to make the semifinals here in Nisku, and Yannick Schwaller also made the semifinals, leapfrogging Retornaz to take over the number 3 spot in the world. St. John's is going to be one big party, and we head there in a week. We'll see you there.